What is up, people of the YouTube land? I'm Awesome2464, you are my viewers, and this is Patchwork, a game I found on Game Jolts. I'll obviously have a link to that in the description. From what I could see, it's a point-and-click adventure. You're a scientist working with some sort of alien robot creature thing, I'm not entirely sure, trying to patch up a hole between your two worlds. I think I understood that right. But anyway, I saw lots of good reviews on it, so figured I might as well give it a shot. So let's start. Ooh. It looks like Markiplier, actually. All systems are operational. Processing input data. Please wait. Estimated time remaining 15 minutes. I'm not gonna wait that long. 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Are we going by 6 days? 6 days. Yeah, at least that's being realistic, like how most computers are. Well, everything's going fine so far. That's pretty much how computers work, don't they? The generator is on and fully charged. What else? Right, the phone. Use left click to interact with objects. Right to examine phone. Yeah, they're like Markiplier with like no beard. Hello? Yes, I'm setting things up right now. Yeah, everything's pretty much ready. Yeah. I'm good to go as soon as it's done processing the new data. Yes, I still want to test it myself. I built the damn thing. Come on, we've been through this already. Who's he talking to? No, I'd much prefer the first man to use my teleport to be me, but not someone else. Oh, it's a teleportation machine. Gotcha. Come on, it's been my dream since the first time I saw Star Trek. Huh? You don't want to crush my childhood dreams, do you? Oh, nobody would want that. And this way, if something goes wrong, it'll be my own fault, right? That is a good point. Very good point. Own up to your responsibility. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure nothing will go wrong, right? All the animals were okay, weren't they? Oh, so did animal testing first, of course. I'm an animal too. I'll be fine. Well, can't deny that. Alright, I'll go check on the computer, how the computer's doing, and I'll start the thing up. Gotcha. Playing all the Aces journeys helped me read boxes. Yeah, see you on the other side. Let's get the bottle of champagne ready. Bye. Alright. Please place the object due for teleportation on the scanner. That would be me, correct? The object due for teleportation? That's me. Nothing's happening. Something's not right. The scanner isn't working. Uh-oh. So what do I do? If I open it, I'll be in quite a mess. I'd rather not. So what do I do? Check out this power box. My life's work, a teleportation device. I can't wait to try it out. Hopefully I won't die. Yes, that is a very good thing to hope, my good sir. Poster. It may not be a very good poster, but it's better than a blank wall. I'll leave it wherever it is. Let's see, what am I supposed to do today? Oh, that's right. Test the teleport I've been building for the last 4 years. Dang. There's no going back for me now. I should proceed with the experiment. It's not working. I wonder what's wrong. I'm trying to figure that out, dude. Oh. Glasses. Phone. Huh. What do I... Oh. Wow, the obvious problem. Huh, no wonder it's not working. The obvious cliched problem. It wasn't plugged in. There we go. Should be fine now. Well, here goes. Oh. Question is, where's he teleporting to? Seems to be going fine. Oh. Did it work? Whoa. Question 17. Name 3 herbs commonly used in the creation of healing potions. Let's see. Time, Mandragora. What else? Oh god, I know this. Time, Mandragora, and Senna. I only recognize one of those. Senna, of course. I only recognize Time. Question 18. What the heck? What is this alien kid thing doing? Oh, do I click on it? Is that like a girl? Hello, Lynn. How are you, my dear? So is it a girl? Hello, Uncle. I'm fine. What's up? Are you studying hard for your exams? Of course, Uncle. Good girl. Okay, I'm sure you'll do great. Listen, I have a lot of things to do here, and I'm afraid I won't be able to come home for a few days. Alright. I'm really sorry I have to leave you all by yourself right before your exams, but there's nothing I can do. Don't worry about it, Uncle. I'll be fine. I'm a big girl. Yes, of course you are. Alright, I should be going. Good luck. Be good, Lynn. Don't do anything dangerous, okay? Don't forget to brush your teeth. Yes, very important. I'll be checking up on you tomorrow. Okay, Uncle. Bye. So I have to study all to myself, huh? I'm not too worried about the theoretical part of the exam. I'm the best in class, after all. The practical application bothers me, though. We're going to have to summon and banish a small demon. Where are we? I think I should try right now. I mean, it's a perfect opportunity. Yes, we're going to summon and banish a demon right here. It'll be like a rehearsal, only with demons. I know we're only supposed to do things like that under teacher supervision, but how bad can it be? It's only a demon we're talking about here. I'm sure I'll be fine if I just follow the instructions carefully. Okay, I need to find the Book of Summonings. Oh, best place to look. Okay, what have we here? History of magical arts, theoretical magic, might and magic, magic carpets, incantations for dummies. Aha, here we are, the Book of Summonings. I like the way she walks. Let's see, demons. There we are. To summon a lesser demon, draw a pentagram on your circle. Check. Then pour some basilisk blood all over the circle and say, Cavie Ares Halia, forwards and then backwards. Okay, sounds pretty easy. I couldn't even read that forwards. I think I had some basilisk blood around here somewhere. That's a very convenient thing to have, I suppose. It's empty. Where am I gonna find basilisk blood? No basilisk blood on the shelf, though. Ah, there it is, a vial of basilisk blood. There it is. I love the slouched way she walks. Alright, basilisk blood. So now I just pour this on here. Alright, let's pour a little of this. There, done. That was just like a drop. So now what? Pour some basilisk blood all over the circle and say, Cavie Ares Halia. Then forwards and backwards. I think that was it. Cavie Ares Halia. I think that's it. I think that was right. So do I. Oh boy. We're gonna get a demon. Well. Oh, that is hilarious. What the? Kaliat Sisiri Clam de Horata? Oh, okay. So I don't. What? Okay, so she's not speaking English. Can you understand me now? Oh, that's convenient of you. Yes. How did you do that? Magic. It's a real simple telepathy spell, really. Telepathy, whatever. But who are you? And what did you do to my house? You're not a demon I was supposed to summon, are you? Oh boy. You look nothing like the pictures. What telepathy, demon? You're green. Wow. This isn't happening. It's not real. What? I don't know. I'm dreaming, or I'm in a coma. Yes, both are really. And this is my subconscious, and you're my feminine side, or something like that. Well, yes. Or I've died, and this is purgatory. Well, okay. Or some silly explanation straight out of the Twilight Zone. That is a very good possibility, too. But this is definitely not reality. It can't be. It's anything but reality. Of course it's reality. What makes you think it's not? Oh boy. Well, magic is the obvious one. Also, green humanoids with pointy ears. Those don't exist either. But I'm right in front of you. Yep, that's why I'm saying it's not real. Very logical of you, Dr. Markiplier. But my house, and all my books. Are you just going to stand there and wait till everything somehow goes back to normal? Yes, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. You're probably right. There's no point in just sitting around, real or not. But what can I do? That is a good question. I mean, there's no electricity in this magical kingdom, is there? What's electricity? That answers your question. Exactly. Electricity is like this flowing current of electrical charged particles that... well, you know, it's like lightning. Lightning? We can summon a lightning demon. Again with the demons, can't you just summon rain? I guess we could do that. Really? Yeah, well, I'll have to read up on it, but I think so, yes. This might actually work. It'll be like Back to the Future, only without cars or time travel. Yeah. Right, in that case, we'll need to build a lightning rod to catch the lightning strike, summon the thunderstorm. We won't be able to contain the energy from the strike for long, though, so it's best if I find a way to power up the computer first. Alright, let's do it. You figure out how to bring out a thunderstorm, and I'll make some preparations of my own. I'm Daniel, by the way. I'm Lynn. Nice to meet you. Daniel Lynn. Daniel Lynn. Nice to remember those names. You can now switch between the characters by clicking on their icons in the left corner of the drop-down menu. Alright, so who am I right now? Am I Daniel? Alright, so what do I do? Try to power up the generator. Where's the generator? Okay, that's the generator. If there was some fuel in the generator, I should have powered the terminal. I guess I should have filled it up while I was still in the real world. Alright, so where do I get fuel for the generator? Oh boy. I'm a mathematician, not a math magician. Very punny of you, Daniel. I don't think I need any of these things. How do you know? Where am I going to find fuel, though? That's the question. Do I need to be Lynn right now? Oh boy, what you got to say about this? I wouldn't know what to do with this. I'd rather not mess with this thing. I don't know what incantation to draw. Let's see. So how to figure out where to get electricity? A short guide to basic moderate summonings, compiled by the Wizard Council of Termitau, 3rd edition, Terminator, whatever. Thunderstorm. You'll need Incantation Circle, a water element, a fire element, a wind essence, harmony, and a rain stick. While not very dangerous, rain summoning is not a simple spell. You'll need to have something from each of the 4 elements, which usually means dealing with spirits. See tips at the end of the book. Firstly, you'll need to draw the rain incantation, illustration 23, and circle. Remember, all incantations should be drawn in one continuous line without lifting your hand. Oh, so we gotta draw this. Oh my gosh, this is like simple. I can do that. After that, start introducing elements in order listed on previous page. Okay, so we gotta put them in this order. Elements can be acquired from their respective spirits. Wind essence is a part of a wind creature. Rain stick should be made out of magic wood. Water spirits are, for the most part, very friendly and kind, but they can be difficult to locate since they commonly live underwater. The simplest way to find an aquatic spirit is to make some kind of offering to the place of its possible habitat, be it a lake, a river, or a puddle. Alright, so we gotta offer something to the water spirit. Fire. It is said that you shouldn't play with fire, but in reality, it couldn't be further from the truth. Well then. Most of the fire spirits are childish, playful beings, and won't pay any attention to you unless you prove yourself to be fun, which is no easy feat for bearded old men such as myself and my colleagues. On the upside, they're usually not very bright and can be easily tricked into doing your bidding. Okay, so water, you gotta make a sacrifice. Fire, you just gotta prove you're fun, yet it can be easily manipulated. Air. Creatures and spirits of the air, while sometimes noble and proud, are far more than just capricious and stubborn. There's usually no point in arguing with them if they made up their mind about something. Catching them, on the other hand, will undoubtedly yield results. Alright. Earth. Earth's spirits believe in natural balance of things. This fact makes them reluctant to offer aid, unless they feel an obligation to do so. Which basically means help them and they'll help you. Got it. Alright, so I need to draw the incantation like that in one continuous line, eh? Sounds simple enough. I think. Yeah, let me check that again. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm actually seeing that right. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Alright, so I know how to connect. Well, I know what the end result should be. I should just be able to... Nope, I screwed up. What the heck do I do? I thought this was gonna be simpler. I thought that was going to be really simpler than this. Guess I was thinking of the wrong shape in my mind. Yeah, let me check to see exactly what it looked like again. Sorry, I can't get over the way she walks. Okay. So it's just like a house with a cross in the middle. Like an X in the middle. Why can I not draw to some of these? Oh, got it. Nope. Dang it, almost had it. Okay, so let's try this then. Alright, there we go. I think that's it. Sweet. Alright. Let's talk to... Hey, can I ask you a few things? Sure, go ahead. What do you think has happened? What do you think has happened? How and why did you end up in here? Well, that's the question, isn't it? Okay, let's recap. I was testing my teleportation device. It's something that allows you to travel from one place to another instantly. At the same time, you were trying to summon a demon. I assume that this summoning magic works in a similar way to my teleport. So our signals got mixed up somehow, and I've ended up here, wherever this is. The only problem is, there's no way that my device could have connected to a different planet. That would have taken an insane amount of power to do that. Which means I've gone either completely mad during my experiment, and this is my loony fantasy, or this is a parallel universe and a parallel Earth. Doesn't surprise me. And I have to say I much prefer the latter. I've always had a soft spot for both the concept of multiverse and the concept of not being mad. How does your teleportation device work? That'd be nice to know. How does your teleportation device work? Well, it's sort of complicated. To put it simply, it connects 2 points in our 3-dimensional space through a manipulation of the 4th dimension. I'm not quite sure I understood any of that. Well, imagine a piece of paper with 2 dots on the different ends of it, right? The distance between those dots is fixed if we look at them in the context of the flat 2-dimensional surface of the paper. But if we fold these pieces of paper, we can connect these dots. The distance between them will still be the same on the surface of the page, but in the 3D world, they will occupy the same spot. That allows us to jump from one point to another instantly. I think I got that. My device works according to the similar principle, only with one more dimension. We open up the portal in 2 points and connect them, just step from one point to another. Does that make more sense? A little, thanks. Yeah, I kinda got that. Do you need help with anything? Not at the moment, but thanks for the offer. Sure. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Alright, so... device. Even if I want to do something with it, I don't, it's still far out of my reach. So I should probably gather... door, open. Wow, voice activated. Nice. Ooh. Liking these graphics. Well, I already did, anyway. Fruit merchant. Hello, is that a fishman? Here to buy some fresh, delicious fruit? No, not really. Oh, you never buy any fruit from me. That's because your fruit are awful, Mr. Duncan. Well, then. That's nice of you, but they're good for you. What am I going to tell your uncle when you die of scurvy, huh? I'm not going to die of scurvy, Mr. Duncan. Hope so, hope so. What can I help you with then? Is that your goldfish? Is that your goldfish? Oh, this little beauty? Yes, I caught it today down by the river. I'm thinking of keeping her. I've always wanted a pet. Can't seem to think of a good name for her, though. Her? Yes, her. I can tell these things, trust me. Okay, never mind. Deirdre? How about Deirdre? What? Deirdre? But that's the coolest name ever. I'm growing more attached to little Deirdre already. Can I take it? No, but I really need it. Well, so do I. I'm a lonely, lonely man, you know. Oh boy. Please. Still no. Nice try, though. What if I pay for it? Well, I'm a businessman. Make me an offer and we'll see. Ooh. 10 gold coins? How about 10 gold coins? Sure, a pretty little fish like that costs more. You could probably scrape more gold off her back. Do you really understand that goldfish are not actually made of gold, right? Well, of course I do. I was making a joke, wasn't I? Kids these days, no respect for their elders. 100? You can't buy friendship. Not for 100 coins, at least. 500. Do you have 500 coins? No. Well, that wasn't a very well thought of offer, was it? As a businessman, you must know reputation is more important than a good deal. Ah, quite true. How can this affect my reputation? If you give me a goldfish, I'll tell everyone what a great merchant you are. Honey, I can give a single coin to an orphan and he'll tell everyone I'm the son of God. People don't like merchants who are mean to little girls. That's true, they really don't. Wait, are you trying to blackmail me? No, I mean, yes, maybe. Ha, I like the cut of your barbells, young lady. You'd make a fine salesman, you know. You can take the goldfish. I don't like her that much anyway. Thank you. Hey, you earned it. Alright, we get a go. Come here, little fishy. What, just pick her up with levitation powers or something? Try blacksmith. Hello, Mr. Block. Hello, Lynn. Nice to see you, Mr. Alligator with a turban. Studying hard, I hope. Yes, I have exams coming up soon, so I'm trying my best. Good girl, studying is important. So what brings you to my little shop? Do you have anything about... Can you help me make a rain stick? Yes, that'd be nice. Can you help me make a rain stick? A rain stick, eh? Is that when you take a hollow piece of wood and stick some nails inside and fill it with small beads? Yes, I think that's exactly it. Can you make me one? I'd love to, Lynn, but right now I have a lot of work to do, you know. You can take some nails if you want, though. Here. Thanks, Mr. Block. You're welcome, dear. Take care. Bye. A piece of wire. It's just a piece of metal. I have no interest in it. That's a stop sign? I wouldn't know what to do with it. You would know more about it than I would. through the field. Well, anyway, I think that's where I'm going to conclude this episode. I'm liking this game so far. I like the art style of it. I like the plot of it. Just because, again, if it's one thing you really need to know about me, I love games for their stories. And this looks like an amazing story. It's got this element of science. I kind of like the element of science and other worlds, stuff like that. So I think this is a perfect game for me. So anyway, I'll have to continue this later. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like, comment what you thought, subscribe to my channel for some of my other videos, and remember to stay awesome. See ya!